Hello everyone, this is Tanner the Banana here, and today I'm doing a top 5 best games of the decade. I'd like you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. But anyways, I got my 5 games and my honorable mentions. With that said, let's get to the video. So my first game I got here for my top 1 is Mario Kart 8. Just regular Mario Kart 8, not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And in this game, you get to use some gravity in this. Yeah, just gravity. You just go on the tracks and use these gravity wheels. It's nothing too special. You're more like Sonic the Hedgehogging the whole track as such. Speaking of which, I wonder if they would make a Sonic the Hedgehog track on this game. So yeah, nothing much to say about this. This is a Mario Kart game. You get to use your own Mii, and you get to put an amiibo on it. Amiibo, not amoeba. What am I saying? See, amiibo. You get to use an amiibo on your Mii, just to make the clothes look like the character on your amiibo. Anyways, nothing much. Next game, shall we? Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now this game I liked very much. The graphics were good, the music is awesome, and there was plenty more to do around this game. Plus, you get to go around your face. You get to run around your own face. Even stomp on your own face, which is a planet-sized ship. It is very good. And also Rosalina. Well, we'll get to that. In this game, when you fail a couple times, Cosmic Rosalina will appear in front of you and will complete the mission for you, which will result in you getting a bronze star. And that's pretty much all I know. But not only that, you get to meet another Luma. The regular Luma that you've met in Super Mario Galaxy number 1. And the next one, you will love very much. Wait for it, drum roll please. Hello? Drum roll? Drum roll. Come on, drum roll. What is wrong? Okay, there we go. It's Patrick. Sorry. Do not know where that came from. It's Patrick Star! No, I'm kidding. It's Lubba, the friendly giant purple star. And you get to meet all the other Lumas. And she lets you get control of the whole Mario spaceship. After the Lumas repair the starship. Why do I keep stopping? And you're on this quest. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to script all this. But anyways, that is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Next game is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This is the game that everyone loves. It's a good open wide world. It's very fun to play. Sometimes very annoying, because Well, after the blood moon rises, every villain that you have defeated comes back to life, and that is super annoying. You know what else is annoying? Broken weapons! 'Cause everyone loves that, don't they? No, they don't. But anyways, in the beginning of the game, you start off hearing this young British voice that sounds like a 117-year-old girl who sounds like a regular 17-year-old girl. Then you wake up in this chamber of resurrection. And who's the character you're playing as? That would be Shulk, of course. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just Link. You get to start off as Link in his swimming trunks. Then you gain yourself an iPhone 7. And then in the other room you gain some clothes. Then you meet up with this old man who is definitely not the king of Hyrule, by the way. Zelda telling you that you have to go through 4 shrines. Probably the old man who said it, but whatever. Which takes hours with a lot of pain and patience. But then eventually, you get to meet the old man who is secretly the king. Wow, who knew, right? And then he gives you this paraglider, and then you go down into Hyrule. To the kingdom of Hyrule. Off you go. Just make sure not to get captured. Not captured. Just make sure not to get killed by one of those, robots from The Incredibles. Oh yeah, and you know what else? The game also has lots of shrines to collect, 'cause we need those, right? After you get a bunch of those shrines cleared up, you are meant to challenge one of the hardest parts, getting the Master Sword out of its pedestal. I went through all of those shrines to get to the Master Sword, and it was a pain in the butt to get, but it was worth it in the end. And yeah, that's my opinion on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Nothing much to say. It's a good open world game with a good experience, and I really love it very much. Finally, I had some things to say there. And the next one, Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. There's nothing much to say about it, other than it has good new characters, and it's very fun to play. It has some new challenges. Oh, and you get to play as your own me! Isn't that awesome? Yes, I know Smash Bros. Ultimate has been out for a while, but I don't have a Switch. My big sister wants a Switch, but I don't know when it's gonna come. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. You get to play this game and grab some new items. It's a fun experience to play. I recommend getting this game for your birthday and or Christmas. Other than that, it's a very good game that I recommend that you play. Now, before I get to my number one 5th game that is very good, I like to show some honorable mentions here. Lego Dimensions. It is basically the game where you have to use your own mini Lego figures to play as your mini Lego figures. And I had to wait a whole year to get Sonic the Hedgehog, because honestly, when I saw Sonic, I immediately wanted this game. And so I got it for Christmas 4 years ago. What an amazing sight to see of this. So basically, you're supposed to save the whole dimension in this game, which is basically the whole point. Mastering all the elements and such. But yeah, this is a very fun game. if you want to get more characters in this, you're gonna have to buy them. Like, literally. Buy them from a literal store. Like, go to Toys R Us or something and get your own, like, minifigure. That's where I got my Sonic figure, so. I would show you right now, but I don't have enough time and space to put this video on YouTube. So I'm gonna go through this quickly. Super Paper Mario. One of the games that I have reviewed quite a while ago. But yes, basically, there's this wormhole in the sky that's going to destroy every world if we don't do about it. And the story, and the story, the characters, it's all amazing. The conflict between you and Count Bleck in this game is so amazing. I really recommend you buy this game and see for yourself. It is amazing, especially when you go in 3D mode. It is amazing. Especially Luigi with his super high jump. I honestly enjoyed doing that very much. And I cannot lie. This is the amazing thing that has happened so much. I recommend you get it. And the third and final game for this honorable mention is Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Basically, in Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, you are stuck to fight to battle this person who just wants all the color for herself. And what do? You just curl up into a little ball and draw a rainbow road, a literal rainbow road for Kirby to ride across. Because that is very useful when Kirby is not floating or engulfing his enemies. There's nothing much else to say about this game other than it's a pretty fun game, and I recommend that you get this game. Now for my fifth and final game, because the honorable mentions are done already. This game, Marvel's SpiderMan. Or in my view, if I could see the camera, in my view though, when I'm recording though. Now this game takes place all the way back 2 years ago in October. We see an older Spider-Man, or Peter Parker, waking up, wanting to get Fisk down onto his knees. So what does he do? Get out of his normal pajamas, puts on his Spidey pajamas, and notices that his bills slip down his doors. But we don't need to pay the bills, let's take down Fisk instead, he said. And so, as you progress through the game, you get used to the controls, and the story is pretty nice too. The characters, honestly, were pretty fun too. Not counting, what is the person's name again? Not counting this person. The name's on the tip of my tongue. This person does not count. I do not like this person at all. Silver. I do not like Silver at all. Silver is a jerk to Spider-Man, and I despise her. Other than that, the enemies were pretty fun to beat, and this game was very fun, and I would suggest you get the game. It's very fun to play. You gotta play this game. It's very amazing. I highly recommend it. But anyways, that is all for my top 5 best games of the decade. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.